Hi, and welcome to Thinking in the Cloud. I'm Eric McGarity, your host, and today I have Alan Dudley, IT Manager of Westdale Property Management. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
Today, I wanted to focus in a little bit on how Westdale is leveraging vArida.
So we've partnered with vArida in general for the past several years, and we leverage vArida for our backup offsite and our disaster recovery. So in event of an emergency that impacts our local data center, we can restore from offsite backups that happen seamlessly and managed through vArida.
Wow, that sounds incredibly important, obviously, for business continuity. When did you start using vArida? How long ago was that?
We've been using them for a couple of years now. We had worked with vArida for our storage capacity on premises, so it was a natural tie-in to go ahead and use them also for our off-site backup.
Great. So in your role as IT manager, what type of challenges do you run into from a day-to-day point of view that either vArida or vArida is able to help you with?
We leverage vArida for server maintenance. So if I've got problems on a server on our local stack, I have someone I can call, and instead of having to take my team off of their tasks, which they have full plate anyway, then we can use vArida and vArida for solving those problems.
Okay.
Plus, in the event of a bigger emergency, it's good to know that we have something offsite that will be available for us to restore, move quickly, even rent server space from vArida to be able to come up online quicker.
So when you think about your disaster recovery plan, tell me a little bit about how that looks and how vArida plays a big piece in that.
So disaster recovery today is, of course, helped by all the cloud services that are used, but there's always that component that's local. So no matter how much you can have email servers off site, but you have important documents that you still need, and those we have available for offsite backup and recovery through vArida.
Nice. How often do you back those files up?
It's totally automated, which is a great thing. So it happens nightly, and we actually have a couple of tiers of storage through vArida that allow us to have sensitive data that's backed up nightly, and the more archival storage that's more on a monthly rotation.
So that's smart. So you're not, you're really using the resources you need when you need them, rather than, overusing your data set, if you will.
Right, exactly. And it helps our payments too, because the tiers there's no use paying for super high availability for things that only get touched once a year.
Right.
But the things that get touched once a year are often the most important to have offsite.
Right.
Yearly backups, things like that.
Critical data.
Yeah.
Absolutely. One question I have is, as a property management company, you have to be a fairly distributed workforce. How is the, now being in the cloud, at least with your offsites, how has that impacted and helped your business as a distributed organization?
It makes us a lot more flexible. We aren't at the mercy of a single connection. So if we need email services, one network connection can't take down the whole company.
I can see that as a huge advantage. Obviously, it's one thing if everybody's sitting within 10 feet of the server, but when you have people at different properties and you've got business moving quickly, being in the cloud offers so much flexibility to your business operations. Not only that, but continuity if you did have a challenge.
Exactly.
So Alan, thank you so much for coming on Thinking in the Cloud today. It's been great to dive into how you as an IT manager leverage vArida and use it an integral part of your total IT stack.
Thank you.